Hi everyone, William Weyser is back, and now that we're in the conclusion of my Day Before Heroes Camp 2021 message video, let's get to these final few things. Number 15. Paramount VHS tapes with the special presentation bumpers with Chaz Finster's voice. I got introduced to this in my very first Rugrats video, Discover America. And after the Peanuts, It's the Pied Piper Charlie Brown teaser trailer, you get this Paramount picture that's very dark blue, and then these words pop up on screen. Stay tuned for a special presentation after the movie. And immediately when I first saw that, I was like, is that Chaz Finster doing that? And is that his voice? And I'm not sure in reality of who did say that, but I was pretty sure that it was the voice of Chaz Finster, Michael Bell, saying that. And speaking of Michael Bell, he's also the voice of Drew Pickles, Chucky and Angelica's father. Chaz for Chucky, Drew for Angelica. So, I've also seen that in other tapes, like Blues Big Musical Movie, Rugrats in Paris the Movie, Rugrats Kwanzaa, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, and a few others. And I thought it was a little creepy when I first saw that. Oh yeah, and Rugrats Discover America, as I just said. And it also applies with, and now, the special presentation. And then they show whatever special presentation it is, whether it's a music video or behind the scenes for something. So when I first saw that special presentation bumper, it was easy for me to assume that it was Chaz Finster's voice, but in reality, I don't know who did it. Number 16. Me getting a bathing suit. Last weekend, I got a bathing suit at Kohl's, and other than that, my day at Kohl's was a total bust when luck just wasn't on our side and Dad couldn't get those pair of jeans that he wanted just because the fitting rooms got rid of benches and chairs. So, to make up for it, he just got a new pair of jeans for Father's Day today. And he liked them. And then Rick came up with the idea that he wanted a scene with a swimming pool and a pool party, as well as water slides, obstacle courses, spelling bees, whatever that has to do with swimming and pools, and water parks. I guess maybe he could think of a spelling bee memory or so, and hopefully a good one, as the same for me. And tomorrow, on my first day of Heroes Camp, I'm gonna wear my new bathing suit because normally in 2 days of a week for Heroes Camp out of 5, we go swimming at the Heights pool. And once a year we go to Hawaiian Falls. And the first few times I went there, it made me feel like that I'm in Hawaii when actually I'm not. But it's fun going there and going on the lazy river and the wave pool, and just going back and forth with those two things. So tomorrow it's the Heights pool, and I'm gonna have fun with one of the water slides and getting dumped by the water bucket, as well as one of my other campmates, whether he will be there or not. Number 17. Paramount DVDs with the Paramount DVD logo. And I got introduced to this in the SpongeBob SquarePants, the SpongeBob SquarePants, the Seascape Capers DVD version. And it was my very first SpongeBob DVD ever. And how the Paramount DVD logo works is you'll see the Paramount logo that would be played from 2002 to 2011. And I think it's a normal Paramount logo in those years, but instead, some spine-tingling music plays, and a DVD shows up and puts it right on the Paramount logo. And on some of those DVDs, the previews or main menu options show up. If you select the previews button, then you'll know what the previews for it are. If you select the main menu button, it'll go straight to the main menu, but not before you see a warning screen for that DVD. And it's the same that you would normally see on Nick Jr., Nickelodeon, and PBS Kids DVDs back then. And as I get close to it, Rick got introduced to this in the Blues First Holiday DVD, and this became an idea that he had on his own. And speaking of which, number 18. Explaining how the opening to the Upload New Booba Episodes DVD works and when it comes out. When we make our DVD of it, and it comes out after our movie is made, the opening for this goes in order. Number 1, the FBI warning screen, which appears in most Disney DVDs, but Upload New Booba Episodes is not a Disney movie, it's a Paramount movie. Then the Paramount DVD logo plays, and it has the previews and main menu option selection, and there is a warning for this, and that's if you select the main menu option, then it'll go straight to the warning screen that you would normally see in these DVDs, and then the main menu. If you select the previews button, which I really want you to do, then you will see the 6 opening previews for it, the Paramount Means Family Entertainment commercial, PBS Kids DVDs from PBS Kids and Paramount Home Entertainment, the kid-friendly version of the Paramount I Need a Hero commercial, the full version of the PBS Kids and You ident, the Teletubbies version of the Kellogg's Rice Krispies commercial, and the Paramount Family Favorites commercial. And then you get the Paramount feature presentation logo and that warning screen on PBS Kids promotional tapes, as well as Nick Jr. and Nickelodeon VHS tapes. And then the main menu will be played. And after you press the main menu, the Paramount logo starts, and then the PBS Kids Movies logo plays. However, because this is a PBS Kids DVD also, the PBS Kids logo plays like you would normally see in Teletubbies and Booba DVDs, and then the main menu shows up. So that's the order of how the opening for it works. And to be honest, I wasn't so sure about the Paramount DVD logo because the music is spine-tingling for me. But if it's his plan, then we'll go with it. And, so yeah. Next. Number 19. The cover of the Booba A Pile of Balls VHS being an interesting cover. Rick thought that this was an interesting cover because the front of the UK Booba, A Pile of Balls VHS has the Boobas holding onto hands like this when the present giving for this episode takes place. And this episode has my favorite present giving when it's just one kid. And that will be the present giving for a movie. And the design of it has one Booba like holding upside down or hanging upside down like this, then this one on the right, this one on the left, this one on the bottom left, and this one on the bottom right. And then the back of it has the story people looking a little different, and it shows a pile of balls and the Boobas upside down, and that's how that VHS was made. And I wish there was a US VHS of that, but I do have a pile of balls on the UK Booba Magic DVD. And finally, number 20. How Rick and I have been planning and preparing for a movie, including practicing our favorite end dances and other things. We've been talking about this for over 2 years, and we've been planning on this for a long time. Even on the later days of my old channel. And ideas for this would be dancing to our favorite end dances, that Lion King 1.5 reenactment scene, similar scenes from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and Swindle, and and getting other members of the team to join together and hope that this works out. And one thing that Rick is preparing for a movie is that he's going to watch every single week that I've done that's about Teletubbies and Booba, as well as every message video that I've done for almost a year. And 1 week from this Tuesday will be exactly 1 year since I started doing these message videos. Man, it's been a long time, but a fun ride. And what else? Oh, and one more thing before I go. Rick got introduced to these logos I'm gonna say on TV, or at least on YouTube and then on TV, and for me it's vice versa. The CBS Television Distribution logo, the CBS Media Ventures logo, the Sony Pictures Television logo, and the Columbia TriStar logo, which he got introduced to on Dragon Tales, as did I. And I am 100% sure of that. So, thank you very much for watching my day before Heroes Camp 2021 message video, and I guess I'm going to Heroes Camp tomorrow, so this year of Heroes Camp, please give me a perfectly easy time. But I'm gonna have to do the best I can with it. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.